heartbroken by this tragedy. I think when you see what's happening in Japan, you are reminded that for all our differences in culture or language or religion, that ultimately humanity is one.
I'm going to send it to how you can. I'm Mrs. Bader, and I'm the Vice Principal at California Academy of Mathematics and Science, and I am very happy to be involved in this project. We at CAMS every year we have a multicultural fair that's dedicated a full day of school towards looking at diversity and multicultural issues. So this year, instead of doing some of the other kinds of things we do, we decided that we would dedicate it to Japan. And all of the students that were involved, they looked at the different kinds of issues that affect not only Japan, but all nations. There's also a campaign for the cranes, and that's where all CAMS students will make 1,000 cranes. And my understanding is that in the Japanese culture, 1,000 cranes equals a wish. Through the crane, one of the things about the cranes that's exciting here is that each student, as we make a crane, each student is remembering what went on, because as you make the crane, you're remembering why you're making it. And so each time a crane is made, there's discussions and there's remembering about what happened in Japan, what happened to the people. And then each crane has the hope. As we're making it, we're hoping and wishing something about the Japanese, whether it was a recovery from the actual tsunami, or whether this crane represents the new home that will be built, or the nuclear disaster. So that every time you make a crane, you're remembering Japan, and your thoughts and your hopes and your prayers are in that particular crane. And that's what we would hope, that not only is the 1,000 cranes going to be one wish to Japan, but that as we make and fold each crane, that that sends another message of hope and love and encouragement and prayer to the Japanese people.
I was really worried for all the people there, because Japan just has such great culture, and to see it be erased somehow, the little bit with the towns devastated, it was just sad.
Yeah, and the Japanese culture is kind of inspiring to a lot of us here in America.
Yeah.
And Japan is very important to us.
And to us personally, because Japanese culture in Japan has kind of almost made us who we are in a way.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for listening to us sing to 100% Yuki, or Yuki 100%, something or the other. But we enjoyed it, and we hope that it makes Japan feel better in any way. We love Japan.
Hope they're okay.
All our hearts go out to Japan.
Be Japan, and we wish we could help you, and we're going to do everything we can to help you.
Ganbare yo. That means good luck, do your best, and we're hoping and praying for you here in America.
And good luck, and my prayers go out to all those people who are still dealing with the effects.
You can do it. Times are tough. でも、負けないでね.
It'll get better, because you guys are amazing and wonderful, and we believe in you.
Here in the U.S. are praying for them.
Don't lose hope.
Our hearts and prayers go out to them here, and all of our support. Ganbate Nihon.
Don't give up. Stand strong. Just everybody's going to be there for you, even though like this happened to you. There's nothing really that can bring you down.
Continue that tradition of courage and strength, that they will be able to rebuild and overcome the current tragedy. And all of our hearts go out to the people of Japan that have suffered from this disaster.
Keep living your lives. Don't worry, we've got your back.